The last little kitty we're going to take a look at is not quite so little. This is Beau. He's about 11.5 pounds and he is absolutely gorgeous. He is about 4 years old, was originally adopted from the shelter a couple of years ago when he was about 2 years old, and then per our adoption contract, if an adopter cannot no longer keep an animal, they need to return him to the shelter. That gives us the opportunity to talk to the adopter to see what might have gone awry. If there's anything that we can help with keeping that pet in that family, we can certainly try that. And also just to discuss the adoption process and to see any kind of changes that we might need to consider. But Beau is with us again. He's a gorgeous domestic medium hair. We've brought him up to speed on all the vaccines that he needs. Redid the leukemia and FIV test, so he is negative for both of those viruses. Coming from our shelter, he was microchipped already, so that would just need to be re-registered to his new adoptive family. And of course, he's already neutered. The one thing that happened to Beau in the last 2 years, his adopters front declawed him. So we do have folks that come in looking for cats that are previously front declawed, and Beau would be one of them. It is not a procedure that we advocate by any means. We certainly discourage that. It's a conversation, though, between an adopter and the veterinarian, and most veterinarians will offer options and alternatives prior to performing that type of surgery. So, but Beau is here now. Having been declawed, he does need to remain an indoor-only pet to keep him safe. And certainly he is only 4, so he's got a long life to go to make somebody an extremely happy pet owner. So again, this is Beau. He is our front declawed domestic medium hair, available for adoption. And that wraps it up for this week's Pet Pals. We are so glad you could join us. If you've seen any animals here today that you're interested in adopting, you want to make sure that you stop by the shelter. You can also call us or check us out online. Thanks for joining us on Pet Pals. We'll see you next week.